Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I just popped the stupid suspender open. It is Thursday, the 18th, right? Thursday, the 18th of May, 2023. Month is flying by. It is 4:30-ish in the afternoon. Raining like, well, not too bad at the moment. 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 86% humidity, 25 degrees Celsius. It's been raining off and on for the past couple of hours. Sometimes heavy, sometimes not. So, supposedly the start of the rainy season for here in Florida, which would be a good thing. We need the rain. We need the water in the ground. Ponds are low, creeks are low. Anyhow, they just repainted all the speed bumps. So, last night, I had a problem uploading a couple of my videos. I shot a couple of videos out at the college after I did the Trash Your Treasure video on that water jug that I found. It wouldn't upload the videos. I tried several different things. I downloaded it to my PC and it didn't work there. I uploaded it to a different phone. It didn't work. It just kept saying I could get to, it would say it was uploading, but then it would be like pending. And it ran for hours and hours and hours and never actually appeared. So yeah, I was going a little stir crazy. No, not stir. I was just going a little crazy, trying to figure that out. Apparently, I wasn't the only one having issues. When I tried it this afternoon, the one video went through. It was a little slow, but it went right through. I tried uploading an older video, and it went right up. And so I don't know. I don't know what the dealio was. So anyway, we were off to the daughter's house for dinner. And whatnot. So I looked up the water jug that I found, and from what I can tell, it's a discontinued model because they don't make that size in that color any longer. So that would tell me it's discontinued for whatever reason. And I may not be using the right search engines, but just going off of the Arctic website and Amazon, I can't find that jug. I can't find the exact same lid either. So there are similar ones, but not that one. So that tells me that may be discontinued as well. But piecing together prices from ones that are available, similar size, had a similar handle, it's somewhere around $40, $45. So not a bad find. Maybe not one of my all-time highest values, but definitely no slouch. I mean, here recently I found a radio, an emergency radio. That was worth somewhere around $35 to $40, and then a extension pole for a pool that had a pool vacuum piece on the bottom of it, and those go for somewhere in the $30 to $35 range, depending on color and overall length. They could go up to $50. So anyhow, not too shabby for just keeping your eyes open and spinning around and seeing what you saw, checking out what you saw. And I got it home. I got it all cleaned up nice. I washed it out with soap and water, hot soapy water, and then did a final rinse with a 50-50 vinegar and water. So even though it didn't smell bad, somebody else would use it. I do that with any of the stuff that I can find at the thrift stores. Just give them a good cleaning. Actually, pretty much anything that I buy that I'm going to be storing water in, I'll do at least a good thorough water and vinegar rinse. There was a suggestion made, and it's been made in the past, about gully fishing. I actually made up. There's a small fishing kit. There's another one. I think I tossed it there. Maybe I put it in my pocket. Yeah, I put it in my pocket to bring out to the truck. And I've made these up before. Just a pill bottle with some hooks and sinkers and some line. Just basically a hand line, a drop line. I don't go fishing. I used to really enjoy fishing. But with my injuries, hauling in on a fish, even a small freshwater fish, it aggravates my lower back, it aggravates my shoulders. And I mean, we're going back 20 some odd years anyway, when I went in front of the judge to get my disability, and he was asking about things that like you can't do anymore, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I told him, Your Honor, you know you're really messed up when you can't go fishing. And he said, yeah, you're right there. So can I fish if I needed to? Yeah, I could, especially hand line fishing. For dinner, I can do that. Just go fishing and catch and release with a fishing pole. I probably could, but I would regret it the next day. Especially if I tied into something big. Like, if I tied into a big red, or like some of these areas I go to along the river, you catch ocean fish. You catch catch a shark or other large fish, even a large channel cat. It's going to put up a heck of a fight. So, as much fun as it used to be, it's one of those things. I think yesterday I mentioned it. The things you would like to do but really can't anymore, and that's one of them. Or you don't know, but I know. I've got a wine coming. Somewhere. Anyway. I was looking through stuff last night. Still like the robot idea. I've still got a couple of ideas to try out to see if I like them. I've also got a bunch of stuff that I put aside that might make another sci-fi spaceship. So, but what I was really looking for was to put together a EDC style knife for a giveaway. Kind of on the grounds of kind of in the styles of the two everyday carry knives that I've already shown. Just basically a lighter and a flashlight attached to the sheath. But let me know what y'all think. Should I do that or just give the knife as is and let y'all make your own modifications? Coming up on 3,000 subscribers here. I've got almost 2,900, so it's coming up quick. I've got a fire kit, one of my little coin purse fire kits, and then the knife. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the third one. May do a painting or a mixed media with one of the spaceships in a painting. I haven't really decided yet. But I do think that when I do a drawing, it's going to be your choice. So like whoever gets picked for number one gets the first choice, second choice, third choice, etc. Anyhow, here we go, sitting in traffic again. Wasn't too bad today though. Hopefully it won't be too bad to get up to the other end either. I could go the back way. Stop at that thrift store. What time is it? It's 20 to 5. Although I'd be through the light the next time around. Anyhow. My legs been doing better and better and better. Actually walking around the house without a brace and without my cane. In fact, I came out today and didn't bring my walking staff cane because I left it in the kitchen and didn't think about it. So just be careful. You have to be careful. The brace helps a lot. It really does. Like yesterday, I did some walking around. I had my club glove, extendable aluminum walking stick. When I got to the school, that was a decent walk, not that far. Maybe the length of a football field. So, but I managed it without any difficulty, no pain. The concert, it was a 6th grade concert or 5th grade concert. It was decent. Then I ended up at the store later. So I did a little bit of walking, and my leg wasn't bothering me at all last night, which is a good thing. And I keep talking about it, and hopefully, knock on wood, it doesn't bother me later today. It takes a while. I guess as we get older, it takes longer to heal. Not like it's the first time I'm learning that, but see if I can get my big butt out of traffic. Can't even see out that window. There's so much moisture going on. Got my air conditioner kicking. And it's almost cold in here right now. Or almost too cold, I should say. It's definitely cold. Anyways. Let's see. I was looking at that water container I found yesterday, and thinking about making a sleeve for it so it's easier to carry, etc., etc. And I happened to glance down at the ankle braces that I've got unused, and I thought, you know what, that stretches up, that'll fit over my foot. It should stretch enough to fit on that bottle, and it did, and it kind of worked. Then I ended up with another idea for the bottle and ended up taking it off. But my thing was, like, I've got several different metal water containers in here, and they clank together when you're hitting a bumpy road or whatever. So if you don't have them separated. So that was kind of what I was thinking. But anyway, I'll show you either later tonight or tomorrow what I actually ended up doing with it. So let's see. Yeah, I already touched on the fishing part, didn't I? Alright. Once we get over here, it's going to be drizzly and rainy, I'm not walking out to the pond to. Can't really do a video when it's wet and damp and yucky. Whoop. Stuck behind a bus. We're supposed to be getting rain for the next several days. I've had a couple of questions about the microwave being out on the porch and in the rain. So it was raining pretty hard today. And during one of the breaks I went out and I lifted the vinyl tarp that I have over the microwave just to see, and it wasn't getting wet. So I didn't expect it to. I've had this piece of vinyl outside for a while now. It's just something I cut off the back of a couch, and I was using it to cover a couple of shelves on the shelving unit. Oh, excuse me. I had like my portable barbecue, gas barbecue grill down there. Excuse me, some other odds and ends. So I kind of expected it was going to stay dry, but I want to add something extra to it as well. I mean, if I don't get another shelving units put there, I think I've got a plastic one that might fit, but I'm not sure if the microwave will fit in it, so I need to take some measurements. But I'm looking for the little signs that people stick illegally on the side of the road, because you can legally take those. But if I can get enough of those, I only need like 3 of them, maybe 4, depending on the size, and I can just make a plastic cardboard cover, and then cover that with the vinyl sheet. Anyway, I think it's good to go the way it is. But like I said, I do think I can put something else over it. I could probably, just thinking about it, get an inexpensive tote, plastic tote, and put it over top of it. That would work really well, I think. Except for my attachment points. So, but it would probably work. In fact, I know I've got a couple tops to totes. Problem is, they hold water. So I don't want something to hold water I'm going to put up to shed water. Right? That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So I wouldn't want to put a tote upside down because the bottom of it would hold water. So I'm going to want to put it on its side and cut one side out so it slides down over the microwave. Or just cut a hole in the back and put the cord through. That might work. I need to cut some holes to put my mounting points in anyway. The inflection on that was in the wrong spot, wasn't it? Oh. I wonder. Again, I need some measurements. I have to figure out how big that microwave is and what size tote I would need. Whoa, people. I don't know if y'all can't see. A fairly bright sky in front of me. Cloudy, but bright. It's kind of bright over that way, too. Right above me is a big old gray cloud, though. And behind me. That's Florida weather. Oh, the cattails have got cattails on them. I remember picking cattails, coming up to see my cousin, staying at my aunt and uncle's house, and we went and we picked cattails, and then you let them dry and you burn them and they smoke, keep mosquitoes away. But I brought some home against my dad's wishes, and they exploded all over the crawl space under the house. Dad was not happy. I wasn't happy trying to clean it all up either. Especially with the thread of a belt hanging over my head. Give them some time to ripen. I'll go ahead and pick a couple and take them home. Alright, that's about the last turn for the day. One more to go, I guess. But let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down, thumbs up, leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they ain't, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. So lots of y'all.